folks, this is Dumock the Artist coming at you once again from my new hidden bunker deep within the bowels of the Bronx. Yay. For those of you who don't know, I made a move from my previous hidden bunker to a new hidden bunker, just to kind of change things up a little bit. But I kind of wanted to make this video and address some of the more evangelical members of my audience and some of my friends and family who might be still within the fundamentalist community, and I just want to ask a question. For the past few years now, I've basically noticed a very disturbing trend within the discussion of religion and ideology and things of that sort, where it's become much more prevalent to not only have controversial opinions about certain matters, but also to be jerks about it. Well, not so much in the recently. It's kind of like been, you get the idea. My question is that for those of you who are still evangelicals or conservative believers, I have to ask this question. Do you see the leadership in your religious communities acting in such a way that would make your religion look good? Or are they doing everything in their power to basically make Christianity or your particular belief system look bad? The reason I'm asking is because, you know, I've watched a lot of information and news where in countries like Uganda and other places in Africa, the evangelicals have essentially taken our culture war and imported it overseas. The infamous Ugandan Kill the Gays bill being a prime example, where, yeah, there have always been problems for gay rights advocates in Africa, but at the same time, what's been going on is Americans from here, well, Americans obviously, have been taking their evangelical message of hate, fear, and condemnation and whip things up in Africa to a much more fevered pitch. There's a campaign called God Loves Uganda, which essentially is taking American money here in from the United States and importing it overseas to spread the gospel to Africa, to Uganda, which is primarily a Christian nation for the most part, and using that to create hostility and very psychotic laws to punish gay people in that country. Now, I understand a lot of you don't agree with homosexuality. That's fine. That's not what this is talking about. But I'm asking whether or not this actually makes you guys look good, at least in the sense that it makes people attracted to Christianity, or is it specifically designed to turn people away from it? You know, back when I was an evangelical, one of the things that I was always taught was that if you're going to be witnessing about Christianity, it's usually a good idea to try and help people as opposed to make everybody else's life difficult. It didn't always work for obvious reasons, but it's sort of disturbing to me that a religion where the teachings focus on love, forgiveness, and tolerance for others, and even to the point of trying to help those in need and praying for enemies, why now is the evangelical church trying to make Christianity look bad? My other question is, do you feel that it hurts you in the long run because it winds up turning people off to the central idea of the gospel message? Now, you know, please do not take this as an opportunity to think that you can try and witness to me and minister to me, etc. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking, in all seriousness, do you think it will help you in the long run to be portrayed so negatively by your own actions as opposed to actually trying to help people? What would be better? Think about this. If Christians who go to Uganda, instead of trying to whip up hate, fear, and homophobia, instead try to feed the homeless, feed the hungry, clothe the naked, give drink to the thirsty, try to show some level of compassion, would that look better on you? Or would it make you look worse? Anyway, feel free to talk about it in comments down below. Feel free to share your thoughts and everything. If you have a video response, I'll be more than happy to hook you up. This is Dumac the Artist signing off. Sanchini Falcha. Have a nice day.